training session. We are at Shaolin American Self-Defense Academy in North Hollywood. There it is. And so big shout out to Sensei Donnie, Sensei Jared over there, the whole crew. And today, many of you will remember Anna.
I'm back.
So my top player from New York, she's back, and she's in Los Angeles right now.
Sure.
And if you guys have seen her very popular video against Alona Bito, the East Coast Tai Chi Push Hands champion, just check out her and Alona. There's like a bunch of videos of her and Alona. So watch those and see some really great techniques. Alona, of course, is incredibly talented. And we have the phenomenal Zoe, who you guys are seeing more and more of on the channel, who is advancing incredibly quickly. And we have the brother and sister duo. So we have, it was just so wonderfully amazing. And now you're a track star, right?
Yeah, I went to college. Yes.
So we have so like her track. It's really she's incredibly strong, and we have Taekwondo, Judo background right here. Like really phenomenal technique. His very strong chest. So we're gonna have this amazing training session. We're streaming it right now and sending love to everybody out there wherever you are in the world. You guys are always welcome to come train. So I'm just gonna put this camera here and we'll start making it happen. And we have. Hold on. Look at that. Oh, that's an actually good angle. Nice.
Oh my God, that's like the best angle ever.
Simultaneously though, let me see. I'm gonna turn this thing around. There we go. Flip that around. Okay, that's even better. Even better angle. Why go good when you can go great, huh? That's what I'm talking about. Actually, can I flip this the other way? Orientation is locked. Okay, so there we go. Just do it like this. I'm gonna lift this up just a little bit. Do that.
Do you just do push-back or?
There we go. There we go. Check it out. I think that didn't work at all. So I'm just going to take these extra books away. And I'm going to put this away. And we're going to hope for the best. That's what we're going to do. There we go. So now we're streaming. And I love you guys. And I hope this thing is charged. Hopefully so. And enjoy. So if you ever have any questions, write the questions in the comments. So let's do some normal warm-ups, a few warm-ups. And today's going to be more of a sports push hands training. So we're gonna run it as a team practice, and we'll start each over the car. Imagine we're straight up from the top of the head, right over straight down.
No, you're like, oh, I feel the
And bring it a little closer. There you guys. And bend this back leg so you're sitting on it. Good stuff. Good roll. Good roll back, Zoe. Very, very good. Good stuff. So you feel how tight the defense is going
yeah,
back?
I'm like, how are she so, like,
Think about that feeling for a second. Switch up, down up. And you too. You too, you too.
I'm like,
Do you feel how tight her defense is? Okay. Keep your back heel and soften the weight into her, again, like an arrow. Like you're dropping your weight, yeah. Even keep the back heel down though when you do it. Just drop this hip into that groin while you drop in.
How is she doing that with so little effort is like my question. Because she is like, it's almost like staying in like.
Yeah, you're heavier when you're with minimized tension. So the more you create tension in the body, the more you essentially pull pressure away from different points or put it into different points. So she's very, very soft, and that allows her to feel very, very heavy to the opponent.
Another way to say it is, I'm actually reducing your energy, so I'm redirecting it. And that's why it's really easy for me to do defense, because even if he tries really hard as you can go, doesn't matter. Just redirect it. And so nothing can really hurt you that way.
I still haven't.
It takes a long
It-
time to learn.
Like, I still haven't figured it out, because I definitely know what you mean by like the feel of it, but
Switch
it's
up.
like,
You too.
how do I
Okay.
be
Yeah.
soft without tension,
Trust
you
me.
know?
Years, my love.
Soften her right here and when you go forward, and you'll have more weight coming into her. Soften your chin too. When you soften the chin, because it's sticking up a little bit, drop it down, and you'll have that. It'll straighten the spine, which will essentially, it'll direct more of the pressure forward.
Were you supposed to be looking at a person? Or like,
I keep a boxing eye line, which is essentially chin, the triangle, chin, shoulder, shoulder.
okay.
So that's my eye line in general. And so when I deviate, I come right back to that. I never look them in the eyes because a lot of folks will attempt to do like mesmerizing techniques on you, like looking in the eye. Like I'm just like, oh, my dude, stop that. Like even the world champ, who I love, the 16-time world champ, I love him very, very much. He tried to do that to me. I was just like, no, I'm not gonna play that with you. Like I'm not gonna look you in the eyes while we wrestle. Sorry, bro. It's not gonna happen. And point your toes toward her to get extra work. Yeah. Have you switched legs at all? Have you been doing right, like forward or back? Okay, so switch up.
Oh.
She lives here now, right?
As of this weekend, yes, I do.
As of last weekend or this weekend?
Last weekend, technically. As of last weekend, I do. As of yesterday, 2 days ago, I had a car. My first car.
Oh my gosh.
In New York, I never really
Made a copy either. Here you go. We don't do the walking. It's driving.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna switch up to pressure circuits. And we're gonna do the rooting drill now. And you guys remember how to do that? So, one leg forward, right leg forward. Let's start on the right leg forward. I'll do it. And set each other leg forward, feet back, hip, fall, front, door. So that'll cause a coiling. That little wound up right here. You feel that compression. And the knees falling down. That compression you're going to use, so when you feel the pressure from someone, you're going to, there's a slight there's a lot of stuff happening. Once someone pushes, you're going to inhale, inflate, and wake up. And then as I'm inhaling and coming up, I'm actually going to flow forward. Not just with the chest, but the whole body taking the space forward, shoulders coming forward. And remember, I have scar tissue on my wrists, so almost actually rolling upward and triceps inflating the whole time. We're talking about back knee, so that back knee down. Similar to that drill we did a few days ago. So it's here, the heel will sit down, soften the knee. Great. Awesome. So that's when we feel the pressure. So yep. And push the shoulder forward. Yeah, push your shoulder. Yes. Remember, your vertical pressure is your once. Okay. So, right. 1, 2, great. And stay connected the entire time. So when you solve it, it doesn't stop. What you're doing is just listening extra. And like so much more. So you're pressing. And stay connected. Awesome. Good stuff. Okay. You know, you push on that. And I'm going to come back to you. Great. And I'll push on you. Very nice. Solve your this hip. And forward. Good stuff. Wow. Awesome. Remember, whoever's pushing, you're focusing on the proper pushing technique, which means that you're going to drop your hips below the hip line of your opponent. So you're going to drop down and push forward and up to that corner in the wall, the crease in the wall, ceiling.
Can you see, am I
Go for it.
like this?
So you're pushing, so you're going to drop down, push forward and up to the wall. Great. And when you push forward and up, you're still going to keep your chin tucked. Great. Okay, let's switch it up and it's right here. And actually, why don't you two can? And switch do 5 pushes each. Good stuff. And when you push the shoulders forward, do your best to just roll. See how I roll? Yeah. So that'll roll my hand over my wrist joint.
Okay.
And so that'll put pressure on the wrist joint. It's very uncomfortable. Yes. Awesome. So again, when you're breaking pressure on the root points and then shifting the body out of the body. Amazing. That's perfect. Perfect. Yep. Oh, you want to push or
I want to
receive?
receive.
Inflate your triceps more. Good stuff. Give you more so it lifts the elbow.
Mm-hmm.
Triceps lift the elbow. That's really good, but it'll take, it costs more pressure to go out like that, less to roll like this. Yeah. So as if you're filling a balloon and roll, you inflate your triceps with the balloons. It's a good idea. Awesome. That's fantastic. Yep.
No, try this is-
Want to see you guys? Everything matters. So if, for you pushing, drop the hip first before you extend your arms. So soften your arms here rather than be out here. If you start out here, then you don't really have the full body power. So when you expand the hands, you're lifting from the legs and the hip at the same time. But if you keep the hands expanded already, then you're not getting yourself the full experience. So soften right here and press that into ground, big toe. Awesome. Awesome.
That was really good.
Okay.
Can I try?
Switch to. Yeah. So all of this will go that way. Even your spine will go that way. Boom. Yeah, good stuff. Yep, so even more, push her up there to that corner. Yeah, and you have to give her like you don't have to be explosive in terms of fast, but give her a little bit and then a little bit more, but keep on leveling it up because she's very, very strong. So just keep leveling it up on her. Soften right here. Good stuff.
Does this give you abs?
It gives you a lot of things. It works all the intercostal muscles.
I feel it.
Good stuff. And remember, create the rhythm as the person pushing. So you push and then soften and push a little harder and then soften and push a little harder and soften. Yeah. Good stuff. Okay, good. So you two, and then we'll move on to some fun stuff. Soften right here also, and then push forward and up. Good stuff. So, really great stance. Think about springing your body up through her to that corner for an even more explosive push. Yep, so tuck in your chin, Anna, as you go forward. Yeah, it keeps, yes. And do your best to give her a little resistance on when she tries to pull your arms up, drop them down a little bit. Yep, pushing them forward with the shoulder blade. Good, so Zoe, you feel how that locked up, her pressure adjustments locked up your, the hip here, so soften even more, put even more conscious effort to drop in, to spiral into your front leg. to drop your weight spiraling downward into your front leg.
My legs too close together.
No, you're fantastic. It's just you just have to make adjustments. Like she's making adjustments, so you have to make adjustments.
Lower, it like, I don't know, it doesn't feel
45 degrees.
comfortable.
It's this is
a word to put it.
keep it that 45 degrees. So turn that foot a little bit more. Okay, go for it.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Okay, so we're gonna start hitting some drills now, and these drills are first one we'll do is the push drill. So this is I'm gonna right hand. Stop, push forward, top, and literally launch. You want to launch, and so we're going to run each other and go 1 for 1. So one runs with you push, and then you run with them, and push back and forth. So I'll run with you, drop, she drops her hips underneath me, pushes forward and up, and then she runs with me. Stop her, push up, her, stop, and really aim for upper chest and shoulder area. So you're going to want to roll their shoulders over their hips, and that's how you're going to set up either pushing somebody into a space that you want them to, well, period. Push them wherever you want them to go, or to set up strike. So let's get legs. And so think of this kind of like an explosive bench press. You're really up. Yeah, guys, ready?
Are you supposed to like drop down as they're coming at you? Like,
Yeah. So you actually meet the pressure. So ready? And then I run you. Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, and when you do it, again, you want to launch down, up. And notice this time my heel is actually coming up. So now we're breaking that rule of keeping the back heel locked. Sometimes you'll do that, but if you're doing moving steps and you're doing like this, what we'll do, you'll be able to move around.
First go down as you make contact, like right when I touch you, do I start going down or going back?
Absolutely, yeah. Find out the rhythm that works best for both are viable depending on the situation. So it's not like do this or do that. I normally will drop. I'll let my fingers. I'll touch, drop. So I'll get a little bit of touch, and I start to drop into it, but I'm not going to jump. Okay, guys, we're gonna go for it. And so when you drop down, keep the 70% of your weight forward. So you're dropping into your back leg, drop to your front leg.
Okay, ready? Like a line?
Or even just here. So make sure you don't see here. Two completely different experience.
I feel like my right leg can't bend as well as my left.
Switch up your legs every single push too. You did your right leg last time, you do your left leg later.
That like makes sense. I don't know. Alright, ready?
And give full push before you run. Don't climb too low. Make sure you feel great after you throw the push. Go ahead, run with it. Feel that? Okay, so I'm sturdy and I feel really strong and I'm pointing where I want to go. and then make sure all that happens before you start to run. So make sure that you get that full experience. Run it real quick. Okay. 55 seconds. Let's go. 20 seconds. Keep the intention pushing to the upper corner of the room. Five seconds. Time. Okay, good stuff. Uplifting heaven, gather the breath. Really gather the breath right away. Second, you're out of breath, you want to. Yeah, exactly. You want to visualize the breath. Breath going to go. Big breath control. Control the motion. Exhale, yeah, just hold this breath real quick. We're going to work on one new technique. We have so much room, and then we're going to do some break balls. So, we're going to work on this, which is an outside grab, or a clasp, or a snatch, as they call it. And you're going to step back, push, pull, and push the person. So, the first thing that happens is the pull in the body. The second thing is you connect your hand to the right to the shoulder blade. And you ride the pressure forward and then launch them up a little bit. You only add a little bit. So we're going to grab my hand, my wrist, we're going to step back, get my whole body across you, good, and then zap. And it'll become really smooth, switch things. And so we're going to work on that. We're going to give up. Gentle grab. And this is also a workout too, just this pull. And then you pull me. That's actually really nice. That's actually a great way to start it. So let's start that. One little step you go. So I'll step and pull, and then she'll step and pull. I'll step and pull. You stay connected, keep on doing it. Change the angle, and then we'll have to push after. So step, pull. So we're gonna.
Which way am I pulling? This way or
We're
the
gonna make
other
sure
way?
that I come across your body. And we're gonna stay connected. So I'm gonna bring whatever leg is associated with the lead hand back. And then now you're gonna bring your lead leg back. Yep, your right leg, bring it back. Good. Let your body weight pull me. Great. And then I'll do the same thing. Okay. Good. And forward. You're on. You start on here. Good.
Stand up the other corner. Yeah.
Yeah, just try not to crash into each other.
Yeah, sure.
Nice. And once you go across the room, switch hands. Very nice, guys. Very nice. Do you feel the momentum? Do you feel that you're carrying the momentum with each, the body weight pull? So you have one connected point. You actually don't need to pull with your arms too much. That's the point. You want to feel that the body weight is dragging the opponent and you have this one point of connectivity, which is the hand. Okay, awesome.
Feels like dancing. No, it does. Sorry, I was
20 seconds before we add the push. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? Careful, guys.
Good thing I looked.
Okay, so let's switch this up. You two. You two, you two. Yeah, just feel how it feels to have different body weights. Go for it, go for it. And so when you have a lighter body weight, a lighter opponent, really do your best to feel that your step is pulling them across so that you don't have to do too much with your arm. Because obviously your full body power is stronger than your single arm power.
So am I stepping back? So am I going my left foot forward?
So whatever hand, so you have your right hand connected to her, so that's always going to be the leg you retract. So you're always pulling your right leg back and dragging her across for this exercise.
Oh.
Yeah, whatever lead hand is the lead leg. Go for it. Beautiful. Nice.
I know, I got lotion on.
Good. Nice. All right, switch up. Switch up. You too. You too.
Fighting. That's a Korean thing. Fighting.
Nice, guys in the back. Nice. Wow. Okay. Okay, guys, take it slow and work on, make sure that it's the body pulling so you don't crash into each other's, and really focus, if you're pulling, guys, really focus on the footwork. The footwork after you're done with the pull.
No. Step back down. Show it.
Hold on. Yeah, make sure that whatever lead leg is forward, lead hand is forward, is the leg that's coming back.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It's the leg that's going to step back. Boom. Nice.
So the left leg forward. You step back. Step. Pick up your leg.
Different directions.
Get back in the stance. Right leg. Push back. And now bring that foot back. Yeah.
So make sure it's the foot before the hand.
Okay.
So that's what's going to drag the full body.
Okay. I think I got it.
Okay, try it one more time with the foot first.
You want me to start?
You start with your right foot forward.
Yep, and now the right foot comes back. Beautiful. Good stuff. Good. Yep, excellent. Great, and just, so 1 second here. Think about, for you, for Taekwondo, and think about setting it. So just try one, just feel that with your butt. Pull back. That's it. Boom. Okay. Okay, great. So now let's add the actual the push. So stepping back, hand, and for that little extra push. So try to me.
Okay.
So step back, and then your hand, that free hand, so you can connect with my shoulder blade and ride up.
Okay.
Awesome. You got that.
So,
Try to me.
um,
Let's go this way.
so I step.
Right on this.
Step.
Yes. And then you, yeah, so dragging across. So just one step above.
So I step. back.
Yeah, so right leg forward first, right leg goes back. Good. And so think of the 1-2 rhythm. The 1-2 rhythm. Like you actually want to hear and feel the 1-2. So the 1 is 1, and the 2 is going to be right here. So as she's passing just about to pass my center line, that's when I'm going to have my hand connect to the back, and then I'm going to launch. So, as we can do a little nice jump air sachet. Okay, so you guys match up. You guys match up.
Is there a way to turn on the fans? I don't know.
There is.
Okay.
Would you like
Kind
that?
of hot.
Yes.
You want air? Sure. Hold on a second.
Thank you.
No, I just love it. Yeah. Okay, I can remember it.
Okay, guys, come over here real quick. So I just want to make sure that everyone gets this. Everyone stand in the line. And we're all going to do this. Right hand up your mirror. Your right hand comes forward and up, left hand down. So this is a drill that you practice on your own. One is facing out, one is facing in. So from here, you're going to step back. And notice that I'm stepping back with my foot open rather than here. So I'm going to step back, my hips are open, my foot is facing out. That step is the drag is already begun. Turn, 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 I'm looking at the palm of the mirror. And now this backhand is going to turn and show. Right there. This is the hand going on the shoulder. This hand you release, the burst of it, it's gone. So now this is really the push out. So let's switch up. And now we'll do the left hand forward. Which is the right? So we're just facing the right. So we're just going to go back and forth. So your left hand up. We're going to palm my mirror, this hand down, and step whatever hand is forward. That's the little leg that sets back. Left foot back. Turn, 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 and push. Notice that my foot is facing 45 degrees, so it helps me. If I was like this, I might spin off, or I might spin forward. So here, you have this 45 that helps you lock into the stance, that locks you into the stance here, so you don't go with your opponent. So you can do this at home. Right hand up, over same leg goes back. And this is this same exercise I'm doing now. The hand goes out, comes up. Step back, 45, and up. So we're talking about that 1-2. So this is the 1, this is where you have the wrist connection. That's the 1, and the 2 is right here. 2. So really feel that 1, 2. This is coming up and forward. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So here, 1, 2. So same thing, so 45 degrees. So just you just feel that 1, 2. I just did the drill so we could break it down without the flying jump. So you really feel the hands. Okay, so let's go right back to it. I have to give a shout out to Yume Chen, who taught me that years ago. 2009, she taught me that. And so shout out to Yume Chen, of course, from the greatest Tai Chi push hands family in the world. And Chen Chen, shout out to her dad as well, and the whole Chen family out in Taiwan. Amazing family. Shizhong Tai Chi College. Big shout out to them. So there we go. Tui Shou Chen, we love you, man.
Yeah.
1, 2. So, you know what? Check this out. When you step, guys, here's a new note. So that you can feel the 2. Because I see the 1 happening and the 1's bleeding into the 2. If you don't have an awareness of the rhythm, you're not going to get the technique live, and it's going to be it's going to be too soft. So 1. So notice that she stopped right here because I didn't pull all the way through. So just get them on 1, connect, and then do your best to shorten the space between the stop and the go. So 1, 2, and every time you do it, shorten the space, the distance between the stop and the push. So you can really feel, because the pause is always happening. It's literally always happening. It's just imperceivable for most folks because they're not slowing themselves down to speed up their perception. So 1, 2, and really launch. It'll happen as long as you're aware of the beat. Go for it. Awesome. Beautiful. That was fantastic. And just so you know too, this position right here, you really want to feel how this shape of the hand fits into your opponent's shoulder blade. So yeah, it's a really nice, sweet spot, and it'll just slide right in. So why don't you guys go for it? Whose part was good? Okay, switch. There we go.
Can we see her do her hand with you?
We're rolling. We good?
You want her to
You can go first. Launch her up, because you want to ride the pressure up. Because if you push her down, there are times to push people down, especially if they're shorter. She's not short enough for you, and you're not close enough in distance for that to matter. So for what I mean by that is that me pushing her down here is not as strong as me getting here and dropping my weight so that it's curling her spine backwards. So that's when you really want to push her down. But from a distance, you want to pick her up. You want to pick her up as much as possible so it makes her bounce. So you want to bounce her up. All right. so meaning ride up. That last push, ride it forward and up. Just change the angle forward and up. Which means that you're going to connect the hand lower and push up. All right. Okay, cool. Good stuff. That was fantastic.
Really?
Yeah, that was fantastic.
But I feel like is my stance too wide though?
No, that was fantastic. I mean, it was literally fantastic. Keep that up. That was excellent. So this is really interesting because of height difference. So you did the right thing, but let's be even more intentional with it. So because of height difference, and I was just telling him something slightly different because their height difference is not as stark as your height difference. Mm-hmm. So for her, you are going to push more on a level basis, but this time, instead of just pushing forward, think about spinning the push, like drilling into her with the push.
Okay.
And it'll shoot her forward faster. It'll put a little spin on her hips and shoulders that'll make her step a little faster.
Okay.
So, and the point here is to make the other person lose their balance. From a self-defense standpoint, pull the person, push them, and then run. Like that. So you just want to spin them as much as possible. If there's anything you guys want to see us work today, let me know and we'll work it. Are there comments in here? All right, there we go.
Where should I push on her? Under? Because for me, I'm
All right, so you have a shoulder blade. Remember we're talking about pushing the shoulder blade in with the valves here?
feel like a little gun shape here.
Okay.
Exercise. And to feel it, to really feel it, to drop your elbow, and you may have to bend the hand a little bit, so you can really feel it. It's a handle. You want to use the shoulder blades as handles.
Okay. Cut my back. Okay, ready? Yeah. That's how I just cut the back path on myself.
You actually really want to feel the bone. You want to feel the sharp blade of the bone. It'll fit right in the right here. Sharp blade of the bone will fit right in there, the shoulder blade. All right, guys, let us work some break falls. We're gonna work some break falls. It's gonna be great. And do you want to show us your favorite break fall?
Favorite?
Yeah.
Probably shoulder.
Shoulder roll? Okay. Okay, so we'll warm up to that. Let's just get a little run around with this guy. And turn around backwards.
Wait, are we? Oh, I sound like I'm recording. I'll never be the first time.
And side, hands up. Turn it around. Turn it around, get it longer. Two more out. Turn it around longer. And slap the feet. Good stuff. Right in the center. Legs out. What we'll do, we'll dive forward, and you're going to use the forearms. If you've never done this before, the forearms are shocker forwards. So really look. You're going to drop down, and you're going to look left or right. We'll all go right. You're hungry?
I am so hungry.
Oh, we'll train you hard.
I can't.
Have you eaten anything?
No, because my dad ate my pasta.
You haven't eaten anything at all?